Surprise, surprise. It's me. I am back. I'm trying to think, when was the last time I did a JLJ this morning? It was on the 11th. Wait a minute. I didn't do one at all last week. I didn't. It's been a week and a half since I've done a JLJ this morning. That is crazy. Life just, yeah, I didn't do one last week at all. Okay. Wow. Um, I didn't realize it's been that long. My voice is still kind of out of it. Like, I wasn't joking. I had no voice this weekend. Hello, everybody. I don't know how to do this. I sound like I'm totally like going blank. Let me drink some coffee. I can't believe it, everybody. I survived Hurricane Hillary and the earthquake, the hurricane. I did. I survived it. I sure did. Can't believe it. Yeah, I haven't done this. I'm sitting here, I'm marveling at how I have not done a show this long. Because it's not even coming up in my stuff that I normally do. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Hello, everybody. Let you guys come on in and let's start talking. Again, I can't believe it's been that long. So just excuse my voice, it's still coming in. I'm getting questions. I have a million people. Let's see. People are here. Hello. Good guess. Who wrote the book? Oh, okay. You like to? Okay, yes. Hi, Jason. Say hello, everybody. I was never sick, you guys. You guys know I was not sick. I was not sick. I want to dispel all that myth. I was not sick. I was not on vacation. I was not sick. I work in a business where I use my voice and my vocal cords all the time. Happens to all of us who work in this business. So my voice just went out. It said, James, you're done talking. But I was not sick. I did a lot of other work behind the scenes. Took some time off. I never have days off, so I did take a couple of days off for myself. But I did other work. And one second. It's getting there. I can't sing this morning. No singing. Not there yet. I'm all suddenly life has. I can't even get there. So we'll see how far I can go today with you guys. I got shows starting tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not pushing it. So I'm one of those kind of things. If my voice is out, it's out. It's in, it's in. I'm not gonna push it. I have hosts from other shows, so if they have to, they can run the show for me. If they have to. My voice is just, I gotta protect my voice. I believe it's the weather. I talk a lot. Just a lot of stuff. I would do lots of tea, lots of other stuff, the throat coat stuff, all this stuff. But it just happens. It just happens. It happens to all of us who work in this business and use our voices as our instrument. I hate it, of course. So I want to talk. Like, it's been so long, guys. But in the meantime, something that, yesterday was a very sad day for me, but other than that, I actually turned it around and decided to catch up on stuff around my house. Last December, I can't remember, it was like it's been that long. Last December is when everything began in my family. 1 second, I'm sorry, just like, okay. Um, I was gonna say, oh, yeah, I was able, so in December is when my stepfather got sick first, before this whole thing started. And I was working on a bunch of projects and I had to stop right there. Well, for the last, what, 8 months, it's been like that. But little by little, last month or so, I've been kind of working on stuff. But this weekend, I was able to really work on stuff in my house. And I'm actually now at the point where I was 8 months ago. So now I can start from there. So I mean, I'm seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. It's been wonderful. It feels good for a change. I'm like, okay, I'm finally getting to some semblance of myself. I had a big break. I broke down yesterday completely. I think it's just I've been holding a lot of stuff in because I just don't have the luxury of letting it out all the time. And so you guys understand that when you're in charge of everything, you can't just fall apart. Missing my brother Max and all this stuff and just everything coming up. A lot of stuff came out. I was very emotional yesterday. And you saw my video, some of you guys saw my video. But I used it to my kind of like, okay, James, let's get some stuff together because you want to feel good. And I did. I got a bunch of stuff done that I wanted to get done. Oh my God, I'm just so happy. Or being organized makes me happy. That's why I'm an organizer. It makes me happy. So it's very good. It comes and goes. Yes, it does. It does come and go, but I am in charge of everything in my family, in my jobs, everything. Everybody comes to me for everything, and everybody has their own feelings. So I don't have time to let mine out a lot of times. So little bits like this, it comes out. They'll come out at some point. And it's not, and I appreciate everybody, but it's not as easy as going, if you talk to me and tell me. That's not it either. I can talk about it and not fall apart. Also, I know how to compartmentalize. I don't have the time and luxury to fall apart. So it's like I just got to keep it in. But yesterday, it was spilling out and in private, and my few folks helped me with it yesterday. So I appreciate. I've learned a lot this year. Let's just say that I have learned a lot this year about all this kind of stuff. So it felt like a victory yesterday. It felt like a victory yesterday. I actually, out of a sad thing, something really good happened. Which that's life, right? That's just how life works. Life is a mixture of things. We all know that. I think everybody in his chat room knows that. It's a mixture of stuff. So that's kind of a nice thing. My mom's fine. She's fine. It's everybody's doing okay. It's just me. Like it's up to me. They're all living their situations, and I'm in charge of all the situations. Best way I can put it. So, I'm trying to help her out. Still, with my brother and I, still with her. My sister and I with her on Friday. We're all still trying to help her out, of course. And all that stuff. She's doing her thing and whatever. She's being who she is, and everybody's being who they are and is. And so, yeah. So for me, a lot of times it's giving me a chance to let that out because I'm charging through. I just have to keep going because I'm charging through and make sure everything is taken care of. I just got a jury summons. I have to deal with that too. I'm like, I hate jury duty so much. Oh, a summary for jury duty. Oh my God. I'm like, no. Ugh. I talked to both my aunts and they're dealing with their situations. So they're doing okay. They're hanging in there. So everybody's kind of just everybody's building up or handling the situations, doing their thing. And as we head into September, I guess, and in August. So it's more about me taking care of my stuff and my house. I had a couple of homeowner issues that happened. I take care of those. My chair is dropping. I don't know why my chair is dropping. I take care of those. Um, then business was good. I'm like totally working out I have all these books coming out. My chair is dropping. I have music coming out and all kind of stuff coming out. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, it's just work. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Walk outside. There you go, DJ Glow. Walk outside. It's very nice to see you, in quotes. Have a good day. Sorry, I'm being again, I'm the leader of my business. I'm getting messages from people. You've only had 3? Wow. I get asked all the time. Every city I live in, anywhere I live, all the time. All the time. I got asked during COVID. Was it last year? No, 2 years ago. And they and I was like, and it was no, yeah, it was last year. So I'm not working. And I'm a caregiver. So I said, sorry, can't do it. So they let me go. It was a 4-month trial too. I was like, ooh, thank God. I've served in a couple of juries, but I've been, since the '80s, since I've been eligible, I have been called so many times. Oh my God. Just not a fan. It's a waste of my I'm sorry, it's a waste of my time. I don't want to be on cases. No, that's not me. I don't find it exciting. I know it's our duty, so I always answer the call. But like now, especially I am a caregiver of my mother and stuff, and I'm taking care of stuff. I'm like, man, I will not be going. So I might put this off for another 6 months. I think I can do that like I did last time, and then I'll go in. Well, they say you have to go in now. Then I call. I always get called in. Always. I've never been fortunate enough to be on. I've never been fortunate enough to be. I've never been fortunate enough to have to call and not to go in. Never. That's never happened to me. Never, ever, ever. I remember the old days when you had to go every day. And some days it's out early. We picked your bite for the day, and you go home early, and you were done with your service period. Or sometimes they're like, nope, you okay. So I'm answering emails, texts, whatever. Um, but yes, so there's all that going on. I've been working out. I've lost weight. I know I've lost more weight. I don't go on a scale all the time. I can tell my clothes. The State of Mind shirt is fitting even better. Yes, this is, my buddy Sean Kanan was on Sunday. It was really, if you need to watch it, it's really good. And his wife Michelle is the bomb. I can tell you personally, she's the bomb. But I've been on this journey for almost a little over about a month. It's been about a month, and I'm it's tough. It's tough, but it's also it's wonderful at the same time. It is. I'm seeing the difference. I've done this before, so not my first time at the rodeo, and it really is getting started. It's the getting started part. That's the hardest part. And so that's the deal. Once I got started, then I was like, okay, I can get this going on. And I'm not overdoing it. I'm not like at the gym 5 hours a day. I go in for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, do my thing, leave. I do it 3 or 4 times a week. Then I try to just walk in general a little more. I'm being more active, but it's still watching the food. And I'm not a snacker, thank God. It's just the food. Making sure I eat. So I'm doing calorie counting. So I'm just like eating a certain amount of calories a day or under. And I'm doing low carb, high protein, higher fiber, which is pretty easy for the most part. I mean, it's like, I know what I can't, but potato products are not my friend. I know that. That's the main thing. But, I'm just watching it. And I'm just kind of, and I'm starting to see the difference, feel the difference. When I checked a week and a half ago, I had lost 7 pounds in 3 weeks. But now it's been a week since then. So I know I've lost a little more than that. So we'll see. I go to the doctor next Monday. Um, and so it's been a very interesting journey of doing this. Having Flobo as my buddy, gym buddy, sometimes been really nice. Do that with him. He does different stuff than I do. I'm just treadmill right now, but I can feel the difference. My clothes are starting to feel different. I feel like I'm deflating. So I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what's happening. Okay, got it. And so I'm not thinking about the future so much. Just going, okay, take your choice day by day, handle today. My food journal has been so much fun to do. So all the things I'm eating, it's been so much fun to do. It keeps me motivated. I did this once before. I used to do a food journal the first couple of months just to kind of get me in and also look over what did I eat and what didn't I eat and what sounds good. And also ideas in the future of like what I can't that I liked. I am noticing there are better tasting foods nowadays too. It's good, yes. Like the Zumba. Yes. I might go back up to, I used to do Zumba too, so I might go back up to that again at some point, or yoga. I used to do yoga. So I'm like, right now I'm just taking my time. I'm like, I am overweight and I don't want to hurt myself. And I'm not in any rush. This is a lifestyle change. And I know my limits. I know what I want to do and I don't want to do. And so I'm taking my time. And so, but I know it's working. I can feel it. And so it's really good. My Flobo Dale, yes. Your Flobo. He's out of town right now. He's in Houston. You can go to Houston if you want to see him. He's there by himself. My brother lives with me, but he's not home. He has a job. I work from home. He doesn't work from home. My brother's at work. Plus, I live in a big house. And he's in the front half of the house. I'm in the back half of the house. So we don't hear each other. So those are two things. But during the day when I'm here, he's not here. He goes to work early and he's gone all day long. So most of my shows are now into whatever. And on Sundays, he stays in his half of the house. I close the door. I'm back here. But we have a huge house. We have a huge house. So he doesn't live here. He's not always home, but he doesn't hear me. Hi, Sherry. How are you? I haven't had applesauce in a while. I ran out. So I haven't had it in a while. So, but I still lots for Mott's, still repping. I just haven't in a while. They have the no sugar added applesauce. I just haven't gotten any yet. I ran out. So I still do like it, yes. But no, but yeah, my brother and I have our house is, thank God, large enough. That's why during the pandemic we were good. We were on top of each other, thank God. We meet in the middle somewhere, which is the middle of our house is it's a bedroom that I'm using as a storage room. And then our service porch and our kitchen. And I cook, he doesn't cook, so I cook. So I'm always in there. But his room's way in the front, way in the front. We got like 1, 2, 3, about four or five rooms between us. So we're lucky. We have one of those they call shotgun houses or runway houses, where it was back to front originally. All this and stuff. Yeah. In addiction, I understand. I can say, well, I like dancing, so dancing is always a fun thing to do. If I was younger, I'd go out to the clubs and just be dancing all the time. I know I'd lose the weight, dance 3 hours a night, but I'm too old for clubs and I have no desire to go. So those days are over. I used to go to clubs all the time, just dance, and just have the time of my life. So yes, I'll do that. Okay, I'm looking at. So I got. Invited to something. I'm going to ignore it. It's ignoring it. But yes, this whole working out thing is very interesting. Very interesante, as we say in Spanish. But it's been good. It's been good, and I'm feeling better. But there are a couple of times I was like, I want this. I wanted some soul food the other day so bad. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Hurricane Hillary stopped me, so I didn't do it. Straight men friends, men's friends. Yes, my straight men's come over all the time. Right here. They're sitting right here in my room. Yes. I have friends. They come over. I do things. Yes. But yeah, no, it's I feel good. I just rearranging in my bedroom, some stuff. I don't want to live into my 100, so I don't want to. Not really. No, thank you. I'll take to 80. That's fine. And then I'm good to go. Like everyone's like, you live 120. I don't live 120. That's good. Man. I don't live. No, thank you. This earth is too crazy. I don't want to live that long. It's getting crazier. It's getting crazier and crazier. I'm like, I'll take 75, 80. I'm good to go. And then I'm ready to go. I don't want to be there. Oh, thank you. I feel young in some areas, but other areas I don't. And I know that my body is just it is older. There's just things that happen when you get older. You have to get colonoscopies. You have to get certain things checked that you don't have to get when you're younger. I don't see any problem with aging. I like being my age. I have no problem being my age. I love it. I'm thinking about going back into doing marathons again in my 50s. I did it in my 40s. I ran with a guy, Meek, that was in his 70s doing marathons. So that's great. I just in my 80s, I have no desire to climb mountains, shit like that. I'm like, good for those folks. My girl, a lot, used to play tennis and swim and run into her 70s. I mean, she was doing all that every morning. She did that. She was good at that. I used to go around the track every morning. She go at 4:30 in the morning. I was like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. My family drops dead at a certain age. So I probably follow them. Thank you. I'm like I said, I wasn't sick. It was just my voice. My voice is half out. It's a problem with the trade, but also, like I said, this weather. It's been humid, which we don't get humidity here in LA. We had rain. My garden's super happy. If you follow me on Patreon, you will see my garden before and after. I post pictures on there, videos on there. And I said, sad day with my brother. Well, my one brother was his birthday. My other brother, he died. So it was a sad day for us. And then my stepdad's birthday would have been tomorrow. So we're going to take my mom to breakfast and she's going to eat what he would eat. So we're taking it day by day. It's a lot of different things going on. August is a hard month for my family anyway. We had a lot of death in August, so we're just kind of going through it, and we're taking our time and handling things as they happen. They're all part of life, right? And we're just kind of like, okay, let's just handle this stuff, and that's what we're doing. But we're gonna go to one of his favorite places he likes to go to, and I might do some video. I'm gonna read the room so how we feel. We might do a little video for folks and just kind of say, this is where we are, we're here. And that's why I left tomorrow morning open for my mom. So we're gonna do that. But no, it was my voice went out. Wasn't sick. Thank God. I tested for COVID, no COVID, thank God. People are getting COVID again. So it wasn't that. And it's just I had no fever or nothing. So it literally was just my voice was like, bye, James. You've talked too much. And so I think it's the weather. It's like allergy / weather, probably. So I have to answer an email real quick, you guys. Okay. Oh, Miss Crystal. Yes, she was happy shopping. So we took her out. She did 2 stores. She wanted to do 3. She didn't have the stamina. So that's fine. But she's getting her exercise too. That helps with her walking. And we got her to the point where she can walk with the shopping cart and doesn't need the cane. As long as we can do that. And she actually is doing, we went through, well, the Pick and Stay wasn't that big, so it was fine. But we went to Big Lots and it was big. There's a big house. We didn't even go to. We know there's a whole section for furniture. I know it's like that Big Lots was huge out in Whittier, or wherever it was out there. So that one we just said, okay, we'll go over here. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we just kind of. But she's walking up and down the aisles. That's good exercise. It's one exercise. So it was kind of, so we always do little videos of her doing that. She waves to the people, waves to the peoples. So yes, she gets to do that. So we're getting out the house a little bit. We can. But I guess I'm gonna see her tomorrow. Today I'm gonna continue taking care of stuff. Let's talk about how people bodybuild. Okay, yeah, no, that's dedication. That's dedication. That's something I just have no desire in. Never have. I've never been a gym person. I know people who just love the gym. They go there. They were my brother Max. Speaking of my late brother Max, he was a bodybuilder, and he was all about. But he told me his bodybuilding came because he was the smallest one in the family and the shortest one in the family and of the men, and he wanted to buff up, and it became something. He enjoyed it. He did it, but it's a lot. It's a lot of work to maintain it, to maintain that physique. I just have no interest in any of that. None. So speaking of something interesting that's Flobo found me this weekend. There's a channel where these 2 brothers on YouTube watch planes land and take off and do commentary. And there's one spot that I go to, I always see people always see a set of people sitting up. It might be them. I'm gonna have to ask them next time I go there, where they have their microphones set up and cameras. Like, are they doing commentary? So I might do it. All my plane, people laugh, but all my plane videos are in my shorts are in the thousands. Now it's like, I post a video about something important, nobody gives a shit. I posted about a plane taking off for landing, 2,000 views. It's crazy. 5,000, 2,000, 3,000. It's crazy. So I'm curious. I'm gonna start going to my places and doing like a longer plane videos, like do some real and do some commentary. I'm very curious. I actually just put out a plane video about planes, how much it's gonna do. Because shorts are one thing, but I want to see how long this channel gets tons of views, like hundreds of thousands. And I'm like, this is crazy talk. I'm telling you, my plane shorts. I did one recently, and from a different angle in Century Village in Inglewood, because the planes fly over our house. I did that one, and that one just they fucking love that one. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So I just think it's very fascinating. It's called plane spotting. And I saw another tag. It was AV geeks, for aviation geeks. I had no idea. No idea. This year is going by fast. It is already end of August, basically. Almost into September. So how are you guys doing out there? Who's doing what? While you're telling me who you are, I haven't even had a chance. I haven't even done my. So I have a book. I have several books out right now. It's crazy. They're all doing very well. I'm like, thank you so much, everybody. I have the hand sanitizer. I have Forgotten Hollywood. I have You Can Overcome Anything. They're all out there. James Lott Jr. books. They're selling. Please check them out. They're not expensive. You can do Kindle or regular. Check them out. I think, oh shit. This thing almost fell. If Jason's still on here, his book Broken Circles on there too. Jason Jose. Check that out. My girl today, my video today, Broadway Butterfly, Sarah DeVello, very good. Check all that stuff out. There's all these books. Read books. I was reading books this weekend. I was gonna read books. Check it out. So some good books out there. So I have more coming. I have a new book coming out on Monday called The Man at the End of the Street. I do the book covers through Amazon. Well, that's a lie. There's some people, they're my own pictures. Some are my own pictures, and then I design it through Amazon. I have a couple of books that were designed by other people. My album covers are different. I have some folks I commission to do them, and then some I do through a service. Hi, Vita. It just depends. Depends on the projects. Depends on what I want to say on the album cover or the book cover. Just depends. Like say with my logos, some I have people who I commission to do them, pay them. Others I do myself. So it all just depends. Man, it's all different. Depends. But yes, I have a new book coming out on Monday. I buy a book coming out almost every 2 or 3 weeks through Christmas. So just get yourselves ready. Lots of books coming up. But I'm very happy. #1 bestseller, our last book, Forgotten Hollywood. Very happy about that. So we went #1. So I was like, oh my God, we're #1. I can't believe it. So I've been #1 3 times. I'm a #1 best-selling author on Amazon. I can't believe it. There's so many books on Amazon. There's like so many books. Like I can't even believe it. It's crazy. So my music, next thing I got some albums coming out. I'm working on that music today. I might leave the house today. I'm deciding that also. I'm like, I might go take a walk like DJ Glow just did. And I do have some stuff. So I don't know. Igor broken lines. I don't know what that means. And yes, I guess I should do some other promotion. What else is going on? We have Soap Zoom Saturday. Since I couldn't talk soaps this weekend, you'll really want to join it. No date yet, Sherry. No date yet, unfortunately. I just do it through Amazon. That's how I do it. Because I own the books, so I just do it through Amazon. There are other places you can do independent publishing and you print the books yourself and stuff. I decided to do Amazon because I actually have a class on that about how to get your stuff published. But I'll just tell you briefly, I go through Amazon. So I'm going to say, if you want to know more, you can always hire me. I'll tell you more. I'm not giving away my information for free anymore like that. I got the book. Oh, very good. Which book did you get, Vita? Or Veda? Which book did you get? But yeah, I was Soap Zoom this Saturday. People are signing up already. You want to join us. It's going to be good. I'm actually asking someone that from one of your soaps to join us. Actually, I'm asking 2 people. They want to join us. So I got to see if they can work out the timing. So there might be 2 special guests coming this weekend. So it's on Saturday, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, and you just send it to me, get your spot. But yes, there's one person who wanted to come 2 weeks ago to the last one, or 3 weeks ago to the last one, and they just couldn't get out of what they were doing. And so they maybe would have come to this one. And another person I asked. Oh, Broken Circle. So Vita, you got Broken Circle? Is that what you're saying? Because you're saying Broken Lines. You got Jason's book, Broken Circle, or I know sometimes typing it's crazy. My sausage fingers type things all the time that are incorrect. But yes, time for the subject. Then we have September. We have September stuff coming up already. It's already out there. I'm working on October. But September stuff's already out there. Classes are already out there. Yes. So Jason, if you're still in here, Vita got your book. So see, thanks to me and this show, she got your book. There you go. It's called Broken Circle by Jason Jose. So hopefully, Jason, you're still on here. You can thank her right now. I think he's on. He was on earlier. You actually say thank you to him. It's so funny. You actually say thank you to the author. The author, you actually say thank you to the person who bought it. So we'll see if he's still on here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So hopefully that's good. It's a good book. It's a nice read. So, but it's mostly the first of a series to come out. So yes, okay, we got it. Now I know who you are. Now I got it. Okay. Yeah, very good. You like it? So we gotta support people. Let's see. I don't know if Jason's on here. So Crystal, you'll be signed up for the Soap Zoom because I had to cancel the other day. I'll look at the other stuff, see what else you signed up for. But for sure, you're signed up for the Soap Zoom this Saturday, for sure, of course. Of course. And it's lit, girl. It's always something big and our thing. So that'll be good. So we got that going for sure. Time for that. Because I literally had no voice on Saturday. On Friday, the interview that went out today, I did on Friday. You could hear my voice is just like, I felt so bad. And I know people enjoy it. Thank you for the folks that they enjoyed the interview today. It's In Between the Pages with Sarah DeVillo. Her book is called Broadway Butterfly. It's a really good book. It's a true crime story. And my voice is totally crackling. My voice started cracking like 4 or 5 days ago. And was slowly just getting worse and worse and worse. I'm like, oh my God. But I had to do it. I didn't want to cancel on her. So Dishing Day said hi. Well, they always talk about my shows. Well, Tony Moore is my chocolate twin. We're friends. We talk every day. And we give them shout outs. He gives us shout outs every time we do a show. Because that's what you're supposed to do with your friends, right? We do that. But Crystal, you're not signed up for any September yet, I don't think. But I'll look for sure. Because I just put those out like a couple weeks ago. So I don't even think you had a chance to even look at them. So I will let you know, Crystal, of course. But for the sub Zoom, you're good. Yeah, you're good. We got fun, and now people are signing for that one. So like, it's happening, kids. It's happening. I guess I should put in the. I'm going to put in the description right now the next ones coming up. I'm like, yeah, I should put in the description like I normally do. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. I'm getting Christmas music. I'm ready. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay. Do. Okay, so I'm putting up all the ones. Yes, and in a month, it'll be my 1-year Zoom-a-Versary, which I can't believe it. I'm gonna ask some big folks to come to that one too. Okay, so I put it in the description. The next one's coming up. Let's not forget to do that. I said there's 4 ways to pay me too, so it's all good. Well, this is from State of Mind. This is from Maurice Bernard. So you just go. I think it's called stateofmind.com, or go to Maurice Bernard. I'm sure he has the links there. I unfortunately have the links on me, but I'm sure he has the links there. But I actually bought the shirt. I'm going to support him. It has it's writing on the back too. You can't really see it. I'm not going to get up and do all that, but there's writing on the back. But I followed him. I got the shirt. So follow Maurice Bernard, and he will tell you. I'll tell you. So some of you in here already are signed up for the one for why am I like I'm losing weight, but my chair is like dropping. I don't know what's going on there. I signed up for this Saturday. So also buymeacoffee.com/JamesLott Jr., patreon.com/JamesLott Jr. I have so much content on my Patreon, it's not even funny. A lot of great stuff. Any tier, you can do $1 a month. You'll get so much stuff. It's not even funny. I think $5 is a good spot. 10 and 20 are good, are really good. You get everything, you get all kind of stuff. But I think if you're on a budget, $1 or $5, you get some good stuff from me and my famous friends and not so famous friends. Check it out. I have some great stuff. So I'm telling you more. And I have some new merch at jljmedia.threadless.com. I'm waiting for it to come in. I actually bought some stuff so I can I get a discount, of course, if I'm the owner. But I bought some stuff to showcase for you guys of the new merchandise. So I'm waiting for that. We're just waiting for this writer's strike to be over because that's why I'm working on books and music and other stuff, because I'm not writing or developing or producing any new audio dramas. and until it's over in solidarity. So the email is coming out tomorrow, episode 4, almost of the season. And I have a few others that are coming out that are already previously recorded. So they'll be coming out soon too. So they have to look forward to those. I have so much work to do. I just feel good because a lot of my house stuff, it's almost all together. Like I totally really worked on my house stuff. I'm like, my room was crazy. It was in disarray, it was messy, and I just couldn't think. I need order. I need order in the court. Order in the court. That's what I need. Well, yeah, I might go for a walk today. I haven't decided yet. See how it goes. See how it goes. I have been craving pizza. I'm like, I don't want pizza. You don't want pizza, James. I'm not even a pizza person. I thought about saying, okay, well, walk out for lunch, go somewhere nice for lunch for myself. That's what I was thinking about. Go have lunch somewhere, and that'd be nice. And now my seat isn't staying. I don't know what's going on there. Oh well. So the Ahsoka after show, I know Ahsoka comes out tonight early. We're not doing it until tomorrow. And just like that season finale is on Wednesday. We're doing it on Thursday. We're doing it on Friday afternoon. So I put those out there in the world so you know what's going on. Once those, thank you to those who are watching our after shows or listening to them. Why is my chair just like super low? Like, what is going on? Like, I'm losing weight. It can't be my weight. I feel like I'm way down here. Like, what is going on? Bye, Speedy. Have a good day. Let's see if this keeps happening. There must be something loose in my chair. So I'm like, why am I way down there? If you have soup food, soul food. I've had vegan soul food before. There's a place here in Inglewood, actually, Tracy. And some of it was good. The problem for me, I don't like the fake meat shit. I'm sorry, I just don't. No thanks. I want real meat. But I agree. There's some things I feel can be substituted. I know this is gonna be totally controversial. I don't care. I'm not a vegan. I'm not gonna become a vegan. I don't really. That's not my. I'm gonna have meat. But here's the deal. There's some things like I've had some vegan black beans from this Cuban restaurant. They were really good. I forgot what they were made of, but they were really delicious. I'm like, okay, I've had fake mac and cheese. Sorry, it's fake. It's not real cheese. It's vegan cheese. I've had some that were nasty, and I've had some that were really good. You could not taste the difference. Like I said, I could not taste the difference. I will admit that there's some. I know my face. I lose weight in my face and in my stomach. That's why I gained the weight. I can tell my face is getting a little smaller. I can tell it's getting there. My face was getting bigger and bigger. I can tell it's getting smaller. Thank you. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Veggie style greens, black eyed peas. I've had some that were good and some that weren't. So I know there's some things, yes, and there's some things. Well, not even going vegan, just doing healthier versions. I've had a few of those too, but the best tasting things are the ones that are all unhealthy. That's the best part. The best part, because I know with like greens, I've done instead of ham hocks, salt pork. We've done with smoked turkey. That's actually pretty good. Hello, Andrea. Yeah, sending me 10,000 messages. I got your messages. I got your message. We're gonna figure it all out, girl. It's all good. I have it all over here. We're gonna figure it all out. It's all good. So it's gonna be good. One day you'll be back to us again. We miss you all the time. We miss you all the time. But no, I've had with smoked turkey, and it was actually really good. Like there's some things you're like, oh, okay, I could do that. I could do that. But there's some things I'm sorry, can't. I've done low sugar cobblers and things like that. I've done that. And that's fine. Some of them are fine. I do low sugar jellies and jams already, juices, all that stuff that works for me. I've done low sugar sweet potato pie and stuff. It's fine because I taste sweet potatoes. I can taste the yams. I can taste the pumpkin. So it's fine. I don't look great, but I'm getting there. We're getting there, kids. We're getting there. Thank you very much, though. We're getting there. I saw pictures of myself, and I'm like, ooh, we're gonna work it out. James is gonna work it out. I'm not trying to get skinny. I'm just trying to get down some. We're gonna work it out. Yeah, fasting. Flo does that sometimes. Not for me. I don't do all that either. Again, I don't want to do anything drastic because I won't keep it up. It's not gonna be all my lifestyle. I'm changing I'm the person who does small meals throughout the day. And I lose weight because for me, it's all about exercise. It literally is movement. I lose weight or I keep weight off when I have movement. The pandemic, I did not move anywhere because of the pandemic. LA shut down, so I didn't go nowhere. I literally stopped going. I was going somewhere every day, so it kept me going. Well, I ended up just being here in the house sitting all day long behind this desk. So for me, it was movement. I know Flo does the fasting thing, the intermittent fasting. Not me. Nah, not me. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I have no interest in that either. But I don't eat a lot in the morning. Anyway, when I go to the gym, I don't eat before I go to the gym. And I may have a coffee. So a lot of times, I had cereal this morning because I was hungry, but I may not even eat anything until 11 o'clock in the morning sometimes, or I wait till noon. It depends. So there are times when I don't eat all morning. So it works. And I don't. But I know folks who do it, they love it. Again, I'm not looking for any radical lifestyle. I'm just like, I'll eat little bits throughout the day and make sure I exercise. I know, Sherry. Yes, you will. Well, hopefully, you come to the ones in September. We got some. Like I said, we have a soap Zoom this weekend. You know it's gonna be good. I'm bringing some famous people to come, and then next month I just listed them below in the description here underneath the video. The strike, not close to ending. No, I wish I had a better answer for you. I have no answer for you so far. No. Thank you, Lori Coyle. How are you, Lori? I'm trying. I'm here where you need me now. Yeah. Reverse Zoom. Seems like first I was on the 8 mile bike ride. You go on, Andrea. Come on, girl. Hi, Natasha. That's very good. Very, very good. Yes. Very good. So I'm trying, folks. I can tell my face is a little smaller. It's getting there. I'm getting there. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to do. But it's funny what I'm learning because it's supposed to. I'm trying to for men my age and size. They said 2,400 calories or less, and that's how with exercise I can lose weight. And there's some days I'm not even trying. I'm looking at the calories and I'm like one day I did 1,200 calories. I did half of that, and I was full and I had eaten and I was full and I was okay. So it's like this is very interesting because it depends on what you eat and when you eat and the whole thing. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, bikes, swimming, those things make you lose weight. I'm on a treadmill right now. I've worked up where now I walk a mile. So I'm walking a mile a day. So one day I'll work up to a mile and a half. And then I'm taking my time, getting my legs and feet. Because I'm carrying all this weight on my feet. So I go, my feet hurt. I'm like, I totally get it. I get the anatomy of it all, the Gray's Anatomy. But bike rides, I know I've been thinking about getting a bike. It's been years since I've ridden a bike. Years. They did 8 miles. That's good. That's very good. Yes. And I am $30 away from my goal for this month on Super Chats. You know that. I think we can make that in 8 days. Like I said, I didn't know I haven't been on here in a week and a half. I did not realize it's been a week and a half. I have missed you guys completely. Trust me. I love coming on here. I hope I come on here more. Tomorrow I'll be with my mom, but I hope to come on here more. I'm just like, I miss my morning show. People are like, where are you? And those guys asking for, what should we call it? Coffee and conversation. I got some answers for that. It's my co-host Melissa. It's her turn. She's kind of going through some stuff family-wise. So I'm waiting to hear back from her when we record again. Because I'm like, I missed that show too. I miss it. I miss it. That's the thing. I know my friend had arthritis, so swimming was good for him because there was no impact on the knees. So yeah, so it's like, yeah, you find what works for you, obviously. It's all about movement, period, right? It's about movement. So you can find, I always will just find some way to move. With my mother, she has her cane. If it's going in the store and holding on to a shopping cart and walking through, that's movement. That's exercise. Shit, we'll take it. We will take it. You figure out what's best, what works best for you, and not hurt yourself. Like, I don't have arthritis, so I don't have that. But I know for other people they do, and so I tell them, find, it may not be what I'm doing, find something that you can actually kind of move. They have chair exercises, they have all kinds of stuff. I said yoga, all kinds of things, all kinds of stuff. So I tell all the time, you find what works for you. Very good, Lori. That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I see regular names that I know that are on here, and new names too. But you guys are names. You're a name that I know. So I'm very happy to hear for that. I'm still sending out prizes from the Zooms. It's still going out. Some people are getting them. Some more coming. They're all coming. Get them all out. I've been hearing anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes a day, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm literally doing in between that. I do like 20, 25. But also I walk around. I try to walk after dinner. We'll do some errands. My sister and I will do some errands after dinner. Because normally you're like, dinner. Like, no, get up. Now it's getting warm in here. Let me get my fan. It's getting warm in here now. What the F? Oy. I gotta turn the fan on me. Woo! Oh, that feels better. Oh my goodness. It's getting hot over here in this corner. It gets hot in this corner all the time. But yeah, so I think any movement it just works. But they're saying you don't have to go hard. I was like, I'm gonna have to go hard. And if I feel like staying, like one day I said, I'm gonna stay till I was gonna do 25 minutes. That's fine. I'm in the mood, I was in the movement. I didn't cut myself off. I think that's fine. But I'm like, I'm gonna go 5. That's not for me. There's some folks, that's their life. It's the gym. They love the gym. I have a life outside the gym. So the home door is glowing. It's always glowing, isn't it? I don't think I can go outside because I think I have to go around the front, Matt. I think my grape bush has grown in front of my door. So I don't think I can open it up. I think it's actually covering my door. So I have to go today, when I take the trash cans out, I have to go all the way to the back and look at the door. I'm looking right now. All I see is grape leaves. I was trying to get it to go this way, but yet it always glows. It's back there. Russell is diabetic. It's better that he's main meal around lunchtime, not in the evening. Yeah. Well, it's funny. We had a great health chat for weight. So that was a great one we had last month. I'll be bringing that one back. So next month, I have a pre-Labor Day happy hour. I actually have one class, tips to start anything. So if you want to start anything, come to the class. Then I have mental health chat, of course. Then I have 2 private soap. I'm doing 2 of them next month. Because there's some Sundays I won't be able to do soaps. So I'm in lieu of that. And then the end of the month, our 1-year private Zoom-a-Versary. We'll get to know that. So that's some good stuff. My plants did survive. I saw you and him walking in the rain. My voice is like not there. I had one plant turnover, and I was like, oh, little baby. Everybody survived. Everybody in the front. I was looking at the back yet, but in the front, everybody seems happy. The ground is wet. I'm very excited. We didn't have any heavy wind. I didn't have any heavy wind over here, so I was waiting for the heavy winds. We had heavy rain. We had the earthquake, which I didn't feel. We had a hurricane. It's like something like Sharknado. We had an earthquake and a hurricane at the same time. I'm like, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the fucking world. So we'll laugh about that. I didn't feel it, but it just rained. Can you imagine, Tony? All of a sudden, a man appears in the door, holding a glass of wine because it's grapes. I know. I wish my voice is like totally not there yet. It's getting there. It's better than it was. I couldn't talk this weekend. It's better than it was. Like it was seriously, I was stressed. I stopped talking, James. You don't want to hurt your vocal cords. I have so much work for you guys to do. I don't want to do. I don't want to know it. So much. So much. What should I have for lunch today? So what I had yesterday, which is it's 990 calories. So and it's for lunch. I said I don't mind that many calories for lunch. It's good. That's literally not even half of my calorie intake for the day. So I'm very happy about that. So that's not good. So I had the last couple of them, but now I'm burned out. I had a chicken tostada salad. Now I'm getting probably a cigar. You know how Tony does. You know how Tony always does. Tony's hilarious. You know how he is. Nick Cobb, I did the hair products and I did a hair video yesterday. It's out there. I did. And Tia commented. She wrote, "Okay, curls." That's so funny. But she thank you for liking her products. So that's a start. So I did. It's not my favorite of all the products I've been trying, but I'm glad I tried it. So I did Taraji P. Henson's hair care and Tia's. They're both out. My favorite still is Joyce Gerard. That's my favorite. I'm gonna use her again because my hair just like needs to be soft. It needs to be soft. Super soft. But yeah, it's all out there, Meek. Either as a reel or as a video. I can't remember. It's all out there. I believe the hair products, it's a video. I call it, I think it was unboxing. And then the other one, it's a reel. So they're out there. Well, yeah, so what should I have for lunch? Part of me wants Panda Express. There's a new Panda Express, a newer one. I can literally take the bus. Well, does it go over there? Let's see. I can take the bus. I can take the train to another train and go over there, I believe. I might try that today. I'm gonna do a poll, you guys. Because Panda actually has low calorie options, high protein. That's what I'm doing. So should I go to lunch? Because all my men are out of town. I think Flobo's out of town, Caesar's out of town. My brother-in-law's at work. There's nobody here for me. I'm asking my community. Should I go to lunch? Yes, or should I order in? If I go to lunch, that's part of my exercise. So I'm thinking, I'm going on an adventure because I'll be doing something I haven't done yet. We have these new subway lines So I think I can go as far as one, switch to a train, and I'll take it to the other, and then go back. Oh, Meek is expensive. I don't buy it. So Meek, I'm not buying this shit. I can't afford them either. I know Miss Jessie. I know Miss Jessie. I know I know the folks at Miss Jessie. I know the women who started Miss Jessie's haircare products. So I'm friends with them. So they send me products. I'm very humbled by it. They send me products. So I said, that's why I typed to order in. I love it. Order in. I love it. So I go out. It's also content for Patreon and for everybody. I do go. I go. It's always also Patreon content. So I know her. My mother is one who buys these other products. She gets them on sale through somewhere, and it has me try them because I change my hair. And then in some cases, they'll send me products like Perlier. Been using them for years, and they sent me a bunch of product. And actually, I'll message them saying, "Is there any new product for me to try?" I'm gonna send a message right now. I can't remember what email address I used. Because last time, let me go back. I'm going to ask them. Yeah, I'm going to actually ask them if there are any new products that I need to. So I'm going to go to Instagram, Instacart, and Instagram. I love that some people voted no, stay in. I usually order in all the time. So Instagram. I can't spell Instagram. Messages. I'm going to go Perlier. I have to figure. I gotta look them up. I'm gonna look them up. Lunch while creating Patreon content. You know me. If I do that, everything's content. I'll have content. You know what I mean? I'm always thinking of 10 different things at the same time. I think it was. I love that 70/30. I'm trying to get. I'm like, okay, I found them. Skin is glowing. I'm trying to work it out, girls. I don't know if my hair looks good these days. My hair feels good these days. All the nice products I've been using. I'm like, Oh, it feels good. It feels good to pay less. Mhm. Okay. So I just sent them a message saying, "Are they?" I just sent them a message saying, "Are there any new products I should be using?" and showcasing in my stories. So we'll see what they say. Um, so you think I should go to lunch? This is making me laugh. I think I am going to go out today. Actually it's a nice that's a nice day out. I'm going to go out and do it. I shave. I got to shave again. I got to shave like every day. Haven't heard anything yet. You'll know when I know. Have not heard anything. It makes you feel like, well, see, I've learned, as you guys say over there, I have learned that everybody works in their own timetable. People forget I'm very fast. So people who work with me are like, wow, blah, blah. I go, I know I work very fast. And for some people, even I'm slow for some people. I'm going, no, I'm actually faster than a lot of people in this business. They'll get your attention, and then all of a sudden months go by and you hear nothing. You hear nothing. Then all of a sudden it's like, hi. And you're like, okay. I know a lot of folks who will do auditions, don't hear nothing for months. Then suddenly you got the role. You're like, I forgot what did I audition for? It's really funny how this business works. So it's been cited. I was told mid-August, it's already 22nd. A soup sandwich. No, you can't have a soup sandwich. What's this thing? A soup sandwich. Uh, I'm thinking if I ride over where I'm going to do, it'll be a Panda Express. I have a coupon too. So Panda Express, I may have, like I said, I can do their steak, and what am I gonna have? I think I'm gonna have Panda Express. So it's only one option. I don't want Farmer Boys, and I don't want Raising Cane. So I want Panda Express. It's a new location. I'll just walk right over there and do it. It's right next to the train station. The track. So there's no poll needed. I know what I'm having for lunch already. I know if I do it, I know what I have. Yeah. But it's in El Segundo, which is not far from me. But it's a nice little ride. But yeah, but so it's very much you know, I don't know what they're going to tell me if they do. I mean, it may not even happen after all this. You never know. But I know that they said mid-August. It's already August 22nd. I'm not gonna bother them because I mean they know who I am. They asked me if I want to go, so I mean I'm gonna see what happens. It's November, so we're already 3 months out. So or 2 months out because it's actually mid-November. We're supposed to be there. So we will see. Farm Boys is good. Look it up. Look up Farm Boys. I mean, I don't have to explain to you. It's food. Mhm. They have sandwiches, salads, breakfast. It's a chain here in California for sure. I know because I said if I can, I want to stay in England for a few days. That's the whole point. We're trying to figure all this out. But see, I don't want to see. I'm coming the farthest away. For them, they're just going from London to Nigeria, 5 hours. That's fine. But I'm coming from America, and I don't want. I may turn it down if they don't give me at least business economy. Because I'm not going to ride. I'm a big boy. I'm not going to ride in a just regular seat for 12 hours on a plane or however long it takes. That's just not going to happen. That's just I'm gonna be like, okay. It also depends on how you fly me over. I'm not asking first class, but I'm like, I need something a little bigger, a little more comfortable for myself because I'm flying. If they're paying, they're taking a look at their budgets and stuff. So we'll see what they decide to do. But I do have some stipulations. I do. Yes, British Broadcasting Corporation. Yes. It was the BBC World News and BBC Culture who I work with. and I have projects with them. They've been really great to me. I have some projects that I'm working on with them. So it's they recognize our, and my thing is that's the thing. We are international. I have international fans, clearly, in other countries. And so I'm just like, it is, think globally. The world is the world. In America, there are limitations to what I can accomplish sometimes because of my color, my age, and everything. But other countries is not that way. So I'm like, I'll go wherever people want me, I will link up with them. As he did. I had a song that my producer who said in Italy was like, this production team in Europe wants your song. I'm a songwriter, so I get songwriting credit, obviously. And I was like, okay. Like a song I wrote was called Angels Everywhere. They loved the song. And I was like, that's fine. I was like, so I have a European hit. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. That's fine with me. I'm like, I just, you know, everybody come over here. Okay. Come to America. You want to live in America. Hopefully you can. Come on over here and see us. I know. It's very expensive. It's very expensive to live here. I was kind of singing the song. But yes, it's very expensive to live here, yes. I'm very fortunate where I live. I'm very fortunate. Um, well, folks, I'm going to get off. I do want to rest my voice a little more. I've been on 77 minutes though. I did it, but I want to do rest my voice a little bit. Some more. I can tell I'm reaching that point. So he is high. I want to see him on there too. Trust and believe. Woo, Tony, trust and believe. He is the bomb. Bomb diggity. So a lot of folks I want to see when I'm in England, as well as I want to see England. So I'll keep everybody posted. We'll see what happens. I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it does, it does. Really, it's exciting, this moment. Thank you, Jen and Zach. So folks, if you get a chance, give super chat, super thanks to the channel. We're 30 away from our goal, or sign up for a class. The September is out. I'm working on October. That's next. We have a soap Zoom this Saturday. Sign up for that. Get your spot. I'm asking some famous people to come and join us. And all that, my Patreon. Sign up for all stuff, books, everything. I am so glad I came on this morning and talked to you guys. And it's I'm gonna rest my voice.